to my channel, Cooking with Zara. Today I'm going to be showing you how to make delicious pork dumplings. Let's get into the video. So now with these dumplings, you are more than welcome to buy your pastry, or we can make our own wonton pastry. It's really simple. You will only need 2 ingredients: flour and water. It's as simple as that. 2 1/4 cups of plain flour, 3/4 of very warm water. Done. This is very simple steps. All you have to be doing is adding in your water a little bit at a time until it comes together. Using a wooden spoon, just keep mixing. I've taken my pastry out of the bowl and I've placed it on a flat surface. If your dough gets really sticky, feel free to add a little bit more flour, just a little bit, and sprinkle it and keep rolling until it comes together and you just push all those lumps out. Once I've done that, I've rolled it out, getting some bladder. I'm going to be wrapping it up and I'm going to be letting it sit for about half an hour. So it's been 30 minutes now, and what I have done is I've rolled it out into a sausage. And now what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be grabbing a piece. You can do as big or small you want. Just remember you'll need more filling inside. Grabbing some flour, sprinkling it, and then rolling it out. Basically, this is nice and thin, basically as thin as I want it. Now this is optional. If you want to get it the right size, you can use a cutter and just cut out your shape. And there we have it. So now it's time to make your pork filling. The ingredients you will need are 250 grams of pork minced, 1 cup wombat Chinese cabbage finely chopped, 1 clove of garlic finely chopped, 3 centimeter piece of ginger grated, 3 spring onions chopped finely, 2 tablespoons of oyster sauce, 3 teaspoons of sesame oil, 3/4 of a cup of chicken stock. Believe it or not, this is really simple. I've just added in my pork and now it's time to season it. So just grabbing some salt, put a pinch of that. And some pepper. And then adding in your other ingredients. Add in all your ingredients except for the chicken stock. So what I have done is I'm finished mixing my pork, and I'm going to be doing some grabbing my pastry and just putting it over these. If you don't have one of these, you're more than welcome to just use a fork and just stabbing it down, pushing it against the sides. But if you don't want to do that, you can just use one of these. So once I've done that, just place it in, grabbing about a half of a teaspoon, just grabbing it and scooping it in the middle. And then grabbing some water, just a little sprinkle against one of the sides, and folding it over until it clamps together. Push it down and open it up, and then there you have it. If you don't have one of these, I'll show you a simple way how to use it if you don't have one of these. So grabbing about the same amount as we had before, scooping it in, grabbing it, water, and folding it over, and then just push it down against the side. And then continue the rest with that. So now I've made my wontons and now it's time to cook them. Now you can cook them many ways. What I'm going to be doing, I'm going to be pan frying them. All you have to do is just grab about a tablespoon of oil, but what I like to do is I like to mix a little bit of sesame oil with it so they get some nice flavors. Cook until golden. Start to get nice and golden brown, you're going to be adding in a little bit of your chicken stock. Meanwhile, it's time to make your sauce. The ingredients you will need are 2 tablespoons of light soy sauce, 2 tablespoons of rice wine vinegar, 1 teaspoon of chili sauce, 3 tablespoons of spring onions. I love this part because all I have to do is just basically add in all my ingredients together. And there you have it. Look at that. That looks delicious. And here we have it, your delicious pork dumplings. Now this just looks so good and I can't wait to dive into it. The inside is perfectly cooked and that is what we want. This week's video, how to make delicious pork dumplings. You need to try these out, they are that good. And I'll see you in next week's video. Don't forget to like and subscribe and turn on the notification bell so you'll be notified every time I post a new video.